about anger. It's a very serious thing. It's a human emotion that we all go through. We are because we're about to talk about anger. It's a very serious thing. It's a human emotion that we all go through. We're sometimes going to get angry with our parents, our students, our professors, our children. Now, myself, I've had an anger issue. I've been hot-headed and temper. I actually went to jail for domestic violence because of my anger. But that, beside the point, I really wanted to talk to you about how to recognize it, how to manage it, how to handle it and calm down and do things in a productive manner. The Mayo Clinic defines anger as recognizing anger, calming down in a productive manner. Now, the signs of anger can be several things. It can be from the direct signs of clenching your fist, maybe biting your jaw. There's all sorts of things that we can have. Maybe it even goes as far as to pushing someone. Maybe it's just a scowl in their face. There's a lot of things that can show anger to people. But there's also indirect signs. Things that you and I can't recognize, not right away. There's sulking, there's depression, there's stress, high blood pressure. Anger can cause us to live a shorter life. Now, you see that there's a lot of things, and one of the reasons why I'm talking about this with y'all today is because I wanted to take my own anger and do something productive with it. I walked out of my house the other day to discover the back window of my truck was busted in. It upset me. I didn't know what to do. Why did it happen? Maybe it was the cold weather. All of these things. So I went and I decided to go investigate. I looked and I found a little BB hole in my window. Well, my nephew had just recently got a BB gun for Christmas. This is shortly before he was about to come home. And I realized that I was going to kill him. I wanted to go find this BB gun and break it and everything because I didn't need the extra expense of fixing a window. I didn't need him to be upset either with me for a lifetime for something I did when I was angry. Luckily, I realized I was jumping to conclusions, and this was fueling my frustration and my anger. That's when it snapped. For me, maybe it's something different for you, but I realized I was angry at that moment. Well, the bus started pulling up. I was too angry to deal with him at that moment, so I had to leave. This wasn't a simple 5 minutes, take your breath, relax, tell yourself, wasabi. That doesn't work, by the way. But I needed more time to gather my thoughts and calm down. So I left. I went and found some friends, talked to them, discussed with them. I didn't have a right to punish my nephew for what he did. He's not my child. It's my sister's responsibility to take care of things. I didn't see him do it, so I don't know if it was actually him. So I text my sister and let her know that the back window of my vehicle had been busted in, and it appears like a BB had done it. I'm not sure, I didn't see her son do it, but I think that he might have actually shot the back window. Can you investigate that a little bit further for me and see what needs to be done? She did. He lied, but yet he got his punishment anyway. We wanted to set an example for him. But the important thing was, I didn't go off of the handle line, yelling, breaking his new BB gun, making an enemy for life over something that I could say or do. I took a moment to breathe, relax, understand it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the moment. Sometimes you're going to experience a breakup with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're going to get angry. They're going to try and walk out a door. You may even try and stop them. Do you realize you're pushing the envelope? I hope that you do, if you ever come to those points, to take a moment to relax. You could be faced with a lifetime of persecution from incidents that goes from anger to violence really quickly. This can happen with a friend, a family member, even a stranger. So please, learn to control your anger. Learn to look for the signs. Learn to relax. How to calm down. Exercise. Do something productive. Write. Speak. These are things that we all can do. And if you have a problem, and you are in a situation currently that's getting violent, I beg you to seek the help that this campus offers. There's federal funded grants to help with domestic violence issues. There's people around to talk to. We don't want incidences out of control. We don't want mass shootings around us. So if you know a friend that's dealing with them, please talk to them. Let them know that anger is normal. It's how we manage it. It's productive. Thank you.
Brandon?